Mm-mm-mm. Well, you notice in this game there's a lot of changing of possession because the two teams aren't making the decisions that they need to make. Oh, here we go. Good goal to maintain ball possession. That's one of those examples of what I'm talking about because the ball is bouncing back and forth from one side of the field to the next so much that the other teams really aren't keeping a focused, how would you say, concentration on the football. And here you notice the defense from the yellow team got caught off guard as the ball went from goalie to midline back to the top of the crease without touching the ground. And it's a great job by the offensive player to recognize that. A terrible job by the yellow midfielders to allow that ball to go unchallenged. Not just unchallenged out of the air to be received, but unchallenged to such an extent that the player at midfield in blue was able to maintain a volley of the ball to another player without even having to adjust for an offensive player challenging him, or for a midfield on the yellow team challenging him for the ball. This is what I mean by the teams not having good concentration. He probably should have shot back to the side that the ball came from with his header. Another player fell down. I hope that I'd like to see a good shot on net. This will be impressive. Yeah, that was impressive. Anything that forces the goalie to bat the ball out from that position's a success. Earned another throw in the offensive side. Jeez, you have to ask yourself because the blue team's really not doing very well. Obviously, that player did a great job recognizing that there was nobody covering him. But you have to ask yourself what this game would look like for this blue side had the yellow team been playing any kind of quality defense. Clearly, they're not. Well, listen, when a defender stands and looks at you at the top of the box and waits for you to challenge him, that's a sign of poor decision making from the defense. Now, obviously, the player in blue that shot that ball was very good in recognizing that the yellow defense weren't challenging him at the top of the box. And so, recognizing his position and recognizing that the defense were standing still, he took a shot. This isn't something that you're going to see in any kind of quality football, though. Absolutely not.